Hi students, Namaskaram. Now we are discussing our 11th practical problem in the chapter Income from Salary. Sri Chowdhury is purchase officer in a company at Kottayam. He furnishes the following particulars regarding to his income for the previous year 2020-21. Net basic salary rupees 1,56,400, which is after deducting rupees 20,000 as contribution to recognized provident fund and rent of the bungalow rupees 3,600. Bonus rupees 60,000. Traveling allowance for tour rupees 25,000. Reimbursement of medical bills rupees 40,000. He lives in a bungalow belonging to the company in a town, population 15 lakh. Its fair rent is rupees 6,000 per month. The company has provided on his bungalow the facility of a gardener and a cook, each of whom is being paid a salary of rupees 250 per month and rupees 900 per month respectively. The company paid in respect of this bungalow rupees 6,000 for electric bills and rupees 1,200 for water bill. He has been provided with a large car for official and personal use. The maintenance and running expense of the car, including driver's salary, are borne by the company. Rupees 2,000 is paid by the company as employment tax on behalf of Sri Chowdhury. The following amounts are deposited in his PF account: on contribution rupees 20,000, company's contribution rupees 20,000, and interest at 9.5% per annum rupees 23,000. Deposit in Public Provident Fund PPF rupees 16,000. This is the question, and now we are entering into its solution. Computation of income from salary. As first point, we are given net basic salary 1,56,400, which is the amount after deducting rupees 20,000 as contribution to recognized provident fund and rupees 3,600 as rent of bungalow. We are given net basic salary. It is after deducting two items. One, rupees 20,000 in respect of contribution to RPF. Second, rupees 3,600 in respect of rent of bungalow. And rupees 1,56,400 is the amount after deducting rupees 20,000 and rupees 3,600. Our taxable basic salary is the amount which is before deducting these items. Therefore, we have to add back this rupees 20,000 and rupees 3,600 to the net basic salary to arrive at the basic salary before these deductions. Therefore, basic salary is equal to 1,56,400, that is net basic salary, plus rupees 20,000 plus rupees 3,600. Then our basic salary is rupees 1,80,000. Basic salary rupees 1,80,000. Bonus rupees 60,000. We know bonus is fully taxable. Bonus 60,000. Traveling allowance for tour. Tour means official tour. We know traveling allowance is fully exempted on the assumption that the amount of this allowance is fully utilized for official purpose. Traveling allowance not taxable, nil. Reimbursement of medical bills rupees 40,000. The medical bills met with the employer, not for specific diseases, is fully taxable. Therefore, medical bills reimbursed rupees 40,000 is taxable. 40,000. He lives in a bungalow belonging to the company. This is accommodation, and this accommodation bungalow is owned by the company. Employer is the owner of this bungalow. In a town, population is 15 lakh. The population of the city lies between 10 to 25 lakh. And the fair rental value of the bungalow is rupees 6,000 per month. For computing the value of accommodation, the fair rental value is not to be considered. For the computation of the value of the perquisite of accommodation, the fair rental value of the house is not to be considered. Therefore, ignore this amount. We are entering into the computation of the accommodation value. First, compute salary. It includes 6 items. First, basic salary. Here it is rupees 1,80,000. Second, DA, forming part of salary. In this problem, there is no DA. Next, commission or fees. In this problem, there is no commission. Next, bonus, rupees 60,000. Any allowances other than DA? In this problem, no allowances. Then, any other monetary payments like leave salary during the previous year. No such items. Add 1,80,000 and rupees 60,000. We get salary for accommodation rupees 2,40,000. In the question we are given, he is private sector employee. The house is owned by the employer. Employer is the company, is the owner of the house. The population of city is 15 lakh, that is between 10 to 25 lakh. Therefore, value of the accommodation being 10% of salary. He is non-government employee. The house is owned by the employer. The population of the city lies between 10 to 25 lakh. Therefore, value of accommodation being 10% of salary. That is 10% salary. 2,40,000 into 10%. Rupees 24,000. The value of the house is rupees 24,000. And in the beginning of the problem, it is given that while the payment of basic salary, the employer deducted rupees 3,600 in respect of this bungalow. സാലറി കൊടുക്കുമ്പോൾ എംപ്ലോയിയുടെ കയ്യിൽ നിന്നും 3,600 രൂപ ഈ അക്കോമഡേഷൻ വേണ്ടി പിടിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, ഡിഡക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. Therefore, it is not free accommodation. It is concessional accommodation. Less the amount paid by the employee, rupees 3,600. Then rupees 20,400. It is the value of concessional accommodation. Rupees 20,400. Concessional accommodation, rupees 20,400. The company provided on this bungalow the facility of gardener and a cook, each of whom is being paid rupees 250 per month and rupees 950 per month as salary. If the employer provided the domestic servants like gardener, cook, watchman, servant, etc., the amount paid by the employer is fully taxable. Therefore, gardener 250 per month, 3,000. Cook 900 per month, rupees 10,800. Gardener salary and cook salary met with the employer are fully taxable. The company paid in respect of the bungalow rupees 6,000 for electric bill and rupees 1,200 for water bill. If the employer met the electricity bills and water bills at the residence of employee, they are fully taxable. Electricity bills rupees 6,000, water bills rupees 1,200, fully taxable. He has been provided with a large car, not the point, large car for official and personal purpose. The maintenance of the car, including driver salary, are borne by the company. Not it is large car with a driver. For official and personal purpose, all expenses are met by the employer, met by the company. Partly for official and partly for personal use. It's a large car. All expenses are met by the employer. Value being rupees 2,400 per month. Add rupees 900 per month for driver. 900 for driver. Rupees 2400 for car plus rupees 900 for driver per month. Value of the car 2400 for car, rupees 900 for driver into 12, rupees 39,600. Perquisite of car. Rupees 2000 is paid by the company as employment tax on behalf of Sri Chowdhury employee. If the employer paid the obligation in respect of employment tax of employee, it is fully taxable as salary income. Employee അടയ്ക്കേണ്ടതായിട്ടുള്ള employment tax employer അടയ്ക്കുന്നു. It is taxable. Also, it is deductible from gross salary under section 16. Employment tax employer അടയ്ക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ സാലറി ഇൻകമായി ഇത് ടാക്സബിൾ ആണ്. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ ഗ്രോസ് സാലറി നിന്നും സെക്ഷൻ 16 പ്രകാരം ഡിഡക്ഷൻ ലഭിക്കും. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ഫുള്ളി ടാക്സബിൾ എംപ്ലോയ്മെന്റ് ടാക്സ് പെയ്ഡ് ബൈ ദി എംപ്ലോയർ rupees 2000. On contribution rupees 20,000 to Provident Fund. It is employees' contribution. We know it is a saving, not an income, therefore not to be considered. Then company's contribution. It is 20,000. Company's contribution to recognized Provident Fund rupees 20,000. It is exempt up to 12% salary. Employees' contribution to the RPF is exempt up to 12% salary. Salary means basic salary. DA forming part of salary. In this problem there is no DA. And commission on turnover. In this problem there is no commission. Therefore there is only basic salary rupees 1,80,000. Employees' contribution to the RPF is rupees 20,000 given in the problem. It is exempt up to 12% salary. That is up to 21,600. Here the employee's contribution not exceeds the maximum exemption limit. Employer contribution 21,600 രൂപ, അതായത് സാലറിയുടെ 12% വരെ എക്സംപ്റ്റ് ആണ്. ഈ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനിൽ എംപ്ലോയർ കോൺട്രിബ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നത് 20,000 രൂപ മാത്രം. അതുകൊണ്ട് എംപ്ലോയറുടെ കോൺട്രിബ്യൂഷൻ മാക്സിമം എക്സംപ്ഷൻ ലിമിറ്റ് കടക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എക്സംപ്റ്റഡ്, നോട്ട് ടാക്സബിൾ. Employees contribution to RPF nil. Interest at 9.5% per annum. We know interest on recognized Provident Fund is exempt up to 9.5% per annum. Here it is 9.5% per annum, not exceeding the maximum limit, therefore not taxable. Interest on RPF nil. Deposit in public Provident Fund. It is a saving. It is an investment of the employee, not an income. Employee invests rupees 16,000 in public Provident Fund. It is a saving or investment, not an income, therefore not to be considered. At the amount column we get 3,63,000. It is the gross salary. From gross salary deduct deductions under section 16. Standard deduction rupees 50,000. Then here there is employment tax rupees 2,000. Deduct both of these items. We get 3,11,000. It is the salary income from salary. Our answer: basic salary 1,80,000, bonus 60,000, travelling allowance nil, medical bills 40,000, concessional house 20,400, gardener salary 3,000, cook 10,800, electric bills 6,000, water bills 1,200, car 39,600. Employment tax paid with the employer 2,000. Employees' contribution to RPF in excess of 12% of salary nil. Interest on RPF in excess of 9.5% per annum nil. Total gross salary 3,63,000. Less deductions under section 16. First, standard deduction rupees 50,000. Employment tax rupees 2,000. Deduct them, we get salary income rupees 3,11,000. So thank you.